My name is Lindsey Ott. I'm pursuing a Ph.D. in bioengineering. I'm from Mulvane, Kansas. There's instances where infants and toddlers sometimes can be born with or develop a narrowed airway. So that basically means their airway or their trachea is narrowed and they're having a lot of difficulty breathing. What they currently do is they take a piece of the rib cartilage from that child and they implant it or augment that airway, and they insert that piece of rib cartilage to open up the airway, allowing the child to breathe. We're going into these children and doing a second surgery. We're taking out a piece of their rib cartilage, and that's painful for the patient and more difficult for the surgeon. So the chance of infection, the recovery is longer. You don't want the child to go through more discomfort than needed. We actually were approached by a pediatric surgeon in Kansas City, and he does ear, nose, and throat surgery. He wanted a better solution. He has a specific surgery that he does on patients where they have like a narrowing of their airway, and he wanted us to basically come up with a better material or better idea for him. My research is actually using specialized medical polymers that you find in sutures, and using those polymers and creating them into fibers and weaving them into a scaffold, that's what we call it, or like a material that the surgeon can use and implant into the trachea. Having this tissue engineered product is something that could be used for anyone. Like, you could develop this thing that the surgeon could take off the shelf and you could use it for any patient. This can be extended beyond pediatrics to adults. It could also be extended to other tissue types, like we're making tubular replacements, so you could imagine like you could use this in a blood vessel, you could use it in the esophagus, you could use it in an intestine.